Dallas, Texas, and the Texas State Fair. And for the better part of a century, the Sooners and Longhorns have defined conferences, national titles, and how regions of the country are perceived based on the outcome of this game. When these two meet, everybody pays attention. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a team looking to get into the win column, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Longhorns will put total leather to crank us up. Out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Line gets set, first down. The give to the back. Slams into the pile, he'll get 1 to the 17. And the Sooners want to pick up the tempo. I know this Cotton Bowl was divided 50-50, but it's been mostly crimson and cream lately, Jesse.
And I think Texas, their players, their coaches, and their fans, they're just...
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Ripping through the defense. Touchdown, Oklahoma. What a grab and go for the score. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
He'll call for the fair catch here. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. A lot of chapters in this rivalry. They've been in different conferences. They've been in the same conference, and now they're going to the SEC to elevate this feud.
And I feel like it just takes rivalry games in the SEC to a whole new level. Right? When you think about Texas and Oklahoma, you think about past Heisman Trophy winners and national championships. And now, David, you're adding that to Florida, Georgia, Alabama, LSU. It's just an entirely different level now.
And it's just fun to watch rivalries in college football. And we've lost a lot of them with expansion. This one we get to keep. I love that they're both going to the SEC. They're going to play each other a bunch. We're going to still have this Red River rivalry that gets so many people excited. It's an unbelievable event. We've been there for game day a bunch. It is absolutely crazy.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit. The defense able to come up with a big pick.
He wants to throw. Extending the play. That's reeled in. It's Mitchell. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The Sooners moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Caught near the sideline, it's Mitchell.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown Sooners!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Looking for a crease, it's Gibson. They open the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it, I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO, and just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with it.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I think a lot of fans were hoping that this offense maybe made some adjustments considering how much they struggled the last time they took the field. And early in this first quarter, it still seems like they're trying to iron some things out, just not clicking the way they need to be.
Look, forget the punt. He's going to throw it. And the pass is incomplete, and the fake punt is a wash. You have an incompletion like that, you always think, why not just let the quarterback throw it? The element of trickery was afoot. It didn't work. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they take it in for 6 more points. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
It was a really nice job on the route concept because they got the safety occupied, which opened up the deep middle of the field for the receiver on the post. He uses his speed. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it out in front of him. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone.
Here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Using the quick game. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Back to throw, it's Willihan. Got his man quickly. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
It's really nice to be a quarterback in today's football when running backs are basically wide receivers. Not only can you split them out, you keep them at running back, nothing open, I dump it to him. Look at that. He makes a big play for me.
Snagged in the middle, it's Clark. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy, that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Caught over the middle. It's Washington. Bust through behind his pad. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab. It's Clark. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. That's caught. It's Clark. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. Looking for a man. It's Willihan. Flushed out of the pocket. And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits.
Well, and you can tell the QB, he drops back and he wants to throw the football. He wants to push it downfield, try to get the first down. Couldn't do it. Nobody was open, couldn't find anybody. Took off to scramble. Great job by the defense reacting to him, getting him on the ground, stopping him short of the first down.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. They go to the ground. Gets it out to the 20 after he pick up a 4. The Sooners want to move quickly. Right back to the well. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter.
Good enough for a first down. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Oklahoma 21, Texas 0.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires on the move. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. And for a full year, the Longhorns have had to think about how they just got blown back down I-35 in that game last year, David.
And heard it from their coaches all week long about the beatdown. They talk about how much they got beat by, how they didn't play well, what they're going to do to them again, Jesse. They've heard it plenty.
Well, they've been waiting all year to try and resurrect those demons, guys, but that's the great thing about rivalry games. You're always going to get another opportunity the next year, so I can't wait to see how Texas responds in this one.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
Really nice run. This guy brings balance to this offense. It's not all high-flying aerial passing attack, too. You go back to Adrian Peterson, DeMarco Murray, Samaje Perine. They've always had guys in these spread-up tempo offenses that have been able to give them balance and force the defense to stay honest. That's exactly what this guy brings the Sooner offense.
On second down, he's looking downfield. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
I know it was incomplete, but I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
Shotgun snap on third down. He's got the tight end. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
Another first down. Man, this defense couldn't stop it.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. The Longhorns in the hurry up. The give to the tailback. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Dropping back, it's Willihan. He finds his man. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That is a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
The RPO, it's complete. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
Slings it downfield. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He wants to throw it again. Gets it out quickly. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They'll go to the air on third and short. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, in that situation, that just worked out perfectly for the defense. It was 3rd and 1, and I'm not so sure that was a pass blitz. That might have been a run blitz. That might have been the defense just trying to add an extra body in the gap. Expecting run, quarterback held on to the football, and that worked out perfectly for the D.
No good. After the missed field goal, still down by 21 points, guys. The Sooner offense returns to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He uncorks one deep. Hits him inside the 20, still going. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. Trying to pound their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Sooner!
When these offenses get in the rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Stanford has the lead right now, but there's no John Elway on this team, and that's why we have a tight one there on the farm. They're up by a field goal over Arizona. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Gets it out fast. And he was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground. And the Longhorns will hustle to the line. He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Second down coming up. Back to throw, it's Woolihan. Escapes trouble. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss. On third down, going up top. They get to him as he throws. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Butler. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. First and 10. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. He's looking for an open man on second down. Quarterback adapted. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressure. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. I want to stick with kicking this time after misfiring on the last fake. Never had a chance. What coverage to get down there and knock him down inside the 10.
First and 10.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Little over anxious out of the stands early, and it's a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. Little touch pass to the receiver. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On second down, they'll take to the air. Setting up the screen. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Sooners will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
It's complete on the right side.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to pass. It's Willihan. Quickly complete. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
Buys a little extra time. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
Really nice job by the defense. Understand that QB starts to roll out to his right. I got to continue to play the deep pass down the field. I can't just run up and try to go tackle him. Nice coverage down the field, which led to the incompletion.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on 2nd. He's got him this time. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Back to throw, it's Willihan. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
Get set, get set. Ready to go.
They'll try to run it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
This offense simply has to pay this off on 3rd and goal. They desperately need a touchdown. On the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I got got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Pushes ahead. He's stopped, knocked down behind the line of scrimmage on 4th and goal, and they'll have it at the 3.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
Leaves it with the running back. Finds a little bit of room as he'll get 2 out to the 6. The Sooners are in the hurry-up. They'll go right back to the run. Strong run and useful. Picks up 4 out to the 9.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity.
And he breaks into the open. He's at the 40. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the beatdown has ensued. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Comes the Texas offense back on the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating, because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
And aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Looking for a deep man. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And you could tell the offense was trying to take a shot and really stress that safety. Sending one guy long, you better cover the deep ball, and then try to slip a guy right underneath it. Unsuccessfully, the quarterback's got to be a little bit better with that timing. He
wants to pass it on 2nd down. And and the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get...
Trying to beat the D deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The Sooners will send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Gets his first one of the day away. Might be a little stiff, being we used him twice in that loss a week ago. Backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Give to the running back. On the move in the 30. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third.
Brings up second down. That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Oklahoma 35, Texas 0.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Wants to throw. It's Willihan. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Made that play and was hoping. On the return, but they'll take it in business at the 41.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Add them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Leaves it with the back. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. And the Sooners want to crank the tempo. They'll try to get it through the air. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Off the play fake on first down. He makes a grab. Touchdown Sooner. And the stomping has commenced. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Texas offense. Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last drive. Now how will... Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it.
Great job by the defense forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Getting some heat. He'll pull it down. And the Longhorns get it past the sticks.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
They're trying to get to it. And he can't escape, and down he goes. After the big first down sack, it's second down.
As a defensive lineman, let me tell you something. This is hunting season. This is when you pin your ears back and you absolutely fly to the quarterback, and you can see it. They know it's pass, and they get to him again.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Looking for a man. It's Willihan. Quick strike complete. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up.
This offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw, trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Scanning the field, it's Willihan. Fires deep toward the end zone. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion.
Let's go!
Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the middle. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Across the 25, he's got room. And the runner is down, and so is a flag. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Now on 2nd down. They'll run it on the counter. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. The Sooners racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Sooners line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. And this punt will be down just on the other side of midfield. Back onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
From inside the 40 at the 37, it's 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Willihan. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And this defense coming out with points of their own. What an interception return. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
A 1st down for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's taking a deep shot. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. The offense set for a 1st down play. Running back searching for a hole. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. They feed him again. At midfield, he's got room. They make the stop and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one.